Hello, guys. Welcome, everyone, and happy Monday to all of you. Welcome out of the studio where usually Michi's Esport Diaries is being produced, and welcome to this a little bit special and unspecial unboxing, depending on whether you're a regular watcher, or regular spectator of the streams. For those of you that are regularly watching, I think it's probably a pretty straightforward thing what's going to happen, what's going to be unboxed right now. For the other guys that are streaming in and out and having a watch here, having a watch there, they may or may have not heard about the news, have not heard about the activities that were going on. So, yeah, here we are unboxing this little beauty, what I hope it is. Before we get going with this, though, a little bit of a story. So, we have a super extremely busy week of racing coming up. So, today is actually the only day where I can breathe and chill easy, so to say. Which is good in the way that this little piece just arrived today. I would have loved to have had it already. I'm not sure if that's grammatically alright, but never mind. Like, I would have loved to receive this on Saturday already, because Sunday was really a day where I had a lot of time, a lot of, free space to deal with whatever. And could have really, really, really used that really well on this one, to get it set up, to get it done, to get into it and stuff like that. However, I don't want to put you guys too more on a waiting streak here. I am quite excited myself, like you can see the smile here. I've waited for this package for roughly 8 weeks, 9 weeks actually. And, I got so excited. I received the shipping note last Tuesday. Then, honestly, I was chilling in my pool. And it was one of those moments where a proper brain cell in my head was turning correctly on. Because, I was sitting there chilling, the smartphone around, and suddenly it rang. And I looked on the phone. Someone calling from 500 kilometers away. In Germany, or like in a lot of other things, countries, there is this service where you at least get the display of where the number is calling from, when it is a landline number. So I was like, it has happened quite frequently that from my ordinary 8 to 5 job, a customer is calling 6, 7 p.m. still, and if my phone is still logged in with a phone agency, with a phone program on our enterprise system, then the phone call gets forwarded to my private phone still, and then like I pick them up and like, hello, yeah, this is your customer, and I'm like, oh god, Michi, why did you not being smart and just like put the phone away, and if you don't know the number, don't catch up. However, the same, like, I was looking at the phone. It's like, who the hell could call from there right now at this time? And then I remembered I received an email and checked that this package was flown out the US to that specific area. And I'm like, hold on a minute, that could be them. And I picked them up and it's like, yeah, DHL Express, we have some customs here for you. And I'm like, thankfully I did it. So I gave them all the information Thursday night, and even though it was Thursday 10 p.m. already, it still got processed, and I got the confirmation that the package was shipped further and stuff. And I paid the customs on Friday night. Received the shipping note that it might be here Saturday, but yeah, eventually it wasn't. Either way, though, I love how DHL Express like covered all this. Remember, customs and stuff is like, it's like bureaucracy of this kind. You have those people there. It's like, it's super slow. Oh, it's 6 p.m. I can go home now, so I'm gonna deal with it tomorrow. But despite it was all that kind of stuff, this went really, really well, really, really straightforward, and finally I received it today. and I think now it's about time to find out what is in that box. So I take that little sister. Retroquan, 500 kilometer, that's the entire country of Holland. I am not even sure if it's just 500 or even further, but yeah, Berlin is like 800 kilometers away from here. Anyway, shall we want to find out what's in? Yes, of course we want. Feels like Christmas, doesn't it? At least for me it does. And then I paid it for myself. Unlucky. Anyway, I finally am in the position to have this thing here. I'm trying to make the guesswork as hard as possible because obviously a certain glue band and tape has been used. So once you see it, you could obviously imagine what's inside. Let's see. Carefully. Don't scratch what might be inside, you know. Love it. You guys have no idea. Well, some have an idea, but not everyone. Okay, SXR, you have an idea, so what is it? Imagine it's something else, yeah, No, like, I'm looking inside and I see that it is what I ordered. So, let's see. You guys have an idea from that little strip here? Anything? Any idea? No, hopefully not. We need this is for sure. Cable. Ideas? Anyone? Hey, someone saw it. It is indeed. Yeah, fuck the box. Like, completely smash it. It is a GSI steering wheel. Ah, finally I have it. I gotta say, I'm looking so much forward to this. Just when I remember how I received that Akira, and the Akira came in a case, but there was no surrounding in it, so just some safety foam or whatnot. This obviously has come via airmail from the US, and it is a proper box, isn't it? So we're checking this out. Let's open it. First of all, we find tools because I think we have to do a little bit of guesswork, have to do a little bit of where do we put what and whatnot. Some bolts in the back so that you can mount the wheel to a quick release. What I also like about those products, and I know people are going, like all those companies, they try to get the customer experience as high as possible. But I always love it when there's some little gimmick. And in this case, you know, it's like, welcome to the GSI family. And yes, it is a GSI family because those wheels are getting regularly sold. They have a 6 to 8 week delivery time. And I'm going to say this already. I'm going to do a review on it. It's going to be my first ever hardware review. And the good part is obviously, because I paid for myself, I don't owe anyone anything. So I can just say whatever I want after I found out how it is. That was a meme right there, I guess. Holy shit. Fuck. Like, it's huge. Magnetic shifters at its best. May I present Gomez Sim Industries Formula Pro Elite, the Onyx version of it. I have went full beans with this steering wheel. So when I ordered it, I think it was just like the week after when GSI changed the display. It's going to be a touch display, going to be run by SimHub, and the LEDs at the top are going to be run by Arduino, also being done by SimHub. We have 5 buttons on each side. They have nice haptics, I can say. Like you can't hear them, but you can proper feel them. It's like even on that Fanatec, like you have this click, 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 and here you just like obviously you hear from the rim that there is a little bit of a pressing, um, let's say of a pressing resistance, but there is no click whatsoever. But you certainly feel that you've clicked the button, which is perfect. Um, Beyond that, we have 5 rotaries. They all have nice haptics as well. They are pretty easy to turn, but yet each of them has their own steps, which is nice. And even more important, you can press them down and turn them again. So you get actually not just 5, but if I understood it correctly, 10 rotaries. So this is a standard possibility to set, and then you can press it and turn it again. I need to check in the manuals again whether that is the case, but I believe it is. And if that is the case, oh my god, like how many possibilities? Like I could probably remove my button box despite my button box is still working and my brain is obviously calibrated to it. And at the bottom, you have this funky switch, which is nice. So you have down, up, left, right. Then you can rotate it, and once again you can press it. So a 7-way funky switch that will be probably used for the MFD, like show me the next page. Then for the pit menu, go up, go down, increase and decrease, stuff like that. I need to make my mind up about this. What I certainly need to probably change a little bit will be the stickers. Obviously, that is the reason why we received a bunch of these. I think it's 2 or 3 plates, all of them named and labeled with a different kind of um, writing. I'm gonna show this again where we do the proper review in the end. The rim itself, this feels like proper rubber. I'm actually happy it's no Alcantara or something like this. This rubber may still wear, but guys, it feels so solid, really. Magnetic shifters. I am like just looking at how they are done compared to how those Akira were done. It's like a quality difference of a universe. It's completely insane. And last but not least, we have a double clutch system, and that actually feels like it is an Axis. So I could imagine, and I need to check this obviously. 0, 25, 50, 75, 100% of clutch. If that is the case, then this thing is just pretty much everything what you need. Everything. I can't wait to race it. I need to mount it. I need to put it on. Maybe we have a stream today. Maybe we have a stream tomorrow. But we're surely gonna have a stream this week where we race this beauty. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Retrocon is absolutely right. This, I think, $1,570 it was, excluding shipping and excluding import taxes. The import taxes is an important one. Because I actually caught by surprise by them. Like, obviously, I knew taxes and stuff. Like, I'm a businessman. I forgot about it really in a minute. But yeah, don't forget about the import taxes. Like when DHL said, "Okay, you have a 315 euros to pay for it," I was like, "You what?" But yeah, that is the import taxes, of course. So unlucky. Um, that's how it is. Anyway, guys, Lieber Anonym definitely looks cool. Yeah, it is 100%. Amir Saad, thank you so much. You got to try it out at the expo. It was great. Well, I guess you are right because, like, I've only heard good things about this wheel, about this manufacturer, and what is so unique actually about GSI is he regularly streams how he builds those steering wheels, whether it is an F1 rim, whether it was one of the GT rims or whatever. but he generally streams that, and you can actually see, and this is so nice, and this is so rare in this industry. Like, you can actually see everything that he does, like on the backside, before this entire casing comes on top of it, which is actually, I think, 3D printed as much as I'm looking at it. It got carbon fiber. It feels rock solid. It feels like a proper industrialized steering wheel. And by industrialized, I mean it's not. It doesn't feel like handmade, despite I'm pretty sure it is from the videos that I saw. That 95% of the stuff is just handmade. You got a nice serial number at the back, so it's always being able to be recognized. You got all those parts labeled with a GSI logo on it, and like, as I said, how cool is it that you see how the product itself is being produced? I mean, you can't get more of an insight, and you can't get more um, of a view into quality control like this, can you? So yeah, that is amazing, guys. That's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for this unboxing. Um, yeah, I mean, 622. I need to get this thing on the rig. I need to get this thing up and running. I need to keep smiling. I need to keep enjoying. You guys need to keep waiting, sadly, for the first driving footage. Maybe tonight. Very late. Maybe. Um, but if not tonight, then tomorrow on the Traction GG stream when we race against Simon Pagenaud for the first time with a GSI, hopefully, if I get everything set up and connected as I wanted tonight. Guys, that's going to do it for this one. That's going to do it for tonight. Palom, no, it's not going to be 10 minutes. It will take me a little while because I have a little to-do list, actually, what to check, what to do, button mappings, get it mounted, get the first feel for it and stuff like that to see how it really works. Because, let's be honest, Monday next week is Formula Pro, Donington. I need to be 100% sure of how I need or can use this machine, this amazing steering wheel. We will have the chance to test it tomorrow, the first big time in the race against Simon Pagenaud in the IndyCar series. On Wednesday, VCO ERL with the IndyCar as well on iRacing. I need to set it up for R Factor 2 and iRacing pretty quickly because actually I need to do a lot of driving rather than fiddling with hardware. And beyond that, on Thursday, last to first challenge in the GPVWC Super League. That is the plan. If the train of my girlfriend is late, I'm gonna do the race standardly. But if the train is in time, I'm gonna pick her up from the Gare, from the main station, obviously, and take her home real quick. Jump out of the car, jump into the rig, and skip qualifying for that. You guys must know that she's on vacation for 10 days, and I really, really miss her a lot. And in all fairness, like, when she comes home and I got the chance to at least see her for 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna grab the chance and skip the damn qualifying and GPVWC. Wouldn't do with any race series, of course, but yeah, GPVWC, you can skip it and enjoy a little bit of last to first challenge. Guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Sun comes out. I need to shut down the blends. I need to get working. Guys, thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed it. And we see you soon on the stream with the GSI and some sim racing. Guys, thank you for your time. See you. Bye-bye. Now, find the ending scene from here. It's going to be a bit interesting. Where are you? No, no. That's a proper mem, I guess. Let's fake it.